I'm here with another mini album that I made. This is for my soon-to-be sister. Her name is Alyssa. Her bridal shower is this weekend, and it's to collect family recipes. It's a cookbook, scrapbook. The cover's made out of chipboard. It's a mini 6x6 envelope album, and I will post a link to the tutorial that I saw, the way to make it on YouTube. I added some fibers on the side by adding D-rings to the upholstery before I glued it onto the cover. And it's just enclosed with a ribbon binding. A lot of the cutouts that I did, I used my slice with the Bon Appetit album, or the Bon Appetit, cartridge, and it has all these. It has a bunch of food pictures and food-themed phrases and stuff like that. I used some papers from the Seven Gypsies paper pack. I used papers and some embellishment stickers from Mom's Diner Cookbook and Recipe Scrapbook Kit. And a lot of the papers and embellishments were from me and my big ideas, and this is the baking kit. Alright, there's a couple more embellishments and stuff that I bought at Michael's and Hobby Lobby just on stickers. And so here we go. It says Our Family Recipes, and this is just a chipboard sticker. And you open it up, the first page. There's two pockets here, so she can just slide the recipe cards inside there. I used some glossy accents to highlight the word yum. Used my slice to cut out the word appetizers. Now this extendable pocket insert was seen on Kathy's from Paper Phenomenon, one of her albums. She did that. So you open it up, and here's a little bit of a clear piece that will hold recipes in there, as well as up on this side. And that's just an insert, and here's your pocket right here, as well as your pocket for the inside of the envelope. So we turn the page. That first page was for appetizers, and now we're at the drinks section. She's really big into wine, so you open this up, and it's a bunch of wine. These were just rub-ons. It says Uncork and Cheers, and just some stickers that I got at Michael's. And a little insert. I made this just out of cardstock and created my own pocket that way. And here's a little recipe card, and I actually asked some family members for some recipes and printed them off, and then has the story on the back of why that recipe is special to them. And this is the sandwich, soup, and salad page. I just cut out pictures of sandwiches from a magazine and glued them onto here, so here she can stick one behind this sandwich and it works as a holder. This one I glued in between the two pages of cardstock so that it looks, so it's just your tab to fold open. I made holes with a bubble punch so it looks like sliced cheese, and I made a pocket right here. Here's the pot of soup. And the lid comes off. I saw this on a tutorial on YouTube, and I'll also post that link below. And several recipes. Sorry for that noise, it's my dog. And this one says salads. And again, these are just rub-ons that I got at Michael's. They were in the dollar section. And you open this up. This is a pocket, and then this is just the page that I cut these out of, and I thought it looked cool, so I just glued that there so she can add another like printed out recipe here, or whatever she would like, and made a pocket on the back here. Pocket, open it up, and I left this page because this has two of the bigger sections, so I left this just really embellished. It says, from the kitchen of Mr. and Mrs. Brooks, because they're going to be married in June, and Mr. and Mrs. Apron, some recipes from my great-grandmother. I taped this here, and it made this little pocket, and I thought that was pretty neat, so she can either put really simple recipes whoops, she can either put really simple recipes or just write something nice on the tags that go inside there. Another printed recipe with the story of the recipe underneath. Same thing on the back. I really like this page. I used my slice to cut out fork, spoon, and knife cutouts, and I just used pop-up stickers or pop-up adhesive dots to bring them up, and then they created a little pocket here. So slide this recipe out. This is my great-grandmother's recipe for homemade noodles that I just scanned a copy of her recipe card in. I'm going to put a picture of her on the back. And a recipe from me. This says favorite, and again just has some sticker embellishments. And this is another one of those extendable tag inserts or pocket inserts. Another scanned in recipe, a pocket right here that just says family with a stamp. And then this is a ribbon that creates a pocket, and I used this paper clip to hold in the recipe as well. And next we're on to like the barbecue, outdoorsy, kind of fun, entertaining page. It says good eats, and then I used my slice to cut out lemon and shapes of a lemon, and I thought that looked like a glass, so it's kind of like a lemonade one here, and a burger. These are just stickers. Again, they're just random embellishments that I found at Michael's. Mostly, I believe, Paper Studio and Recollection stickers. So then this slides out, and this creates a little slide tag pocket type thing. And then this is the last page. Again, a scanned in recipe. A lot of embellishments from that me and my Big Ideas baking kit. Then this one, you pull it out, and it looks like a little oven. I made it out of cardstock, so there's just a little pocket here so that you can add recipes not only in the pocket that's on the envelope part of the album, but also within your insert itself. And then just a sticker, and I just cut these circles out of cardstock. And you open it up, and I made 2 pockets out of cardstock. And then used my slice. This is a little pie, and you can open it up and add a recipe inside there. And then a cookie. And I used my printer and printed off 2 different recipes and used the watercolor feature to make like a background of some cookies so that it looked pretty decorative. And then just a note on the back of where that recipe came from and why it's important or meaningful to our family. So she's going to be able to add a lot more of her own as she starts collecting family recipes, and then hopefully she'll be able to pass this down and just keep collecting them. And I really like this tutorial because it expands, but when I glued the binding, it doesn't give too much more expansion room. So that just means you guys will get to see another video soon. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you have any questions or comments on anything that I did, want to know what I used or how I did something, go ahead and leave me a comment, and I will try and answer your questions. Thanks, guys.